Have you thought about getting a job recently? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly why you shouldn't do that and why you should start a business. What's up, guys? In this video, I want to go over the importance of not getting a job and starting a business, because I have been able to start a business and have complete financial freedom at a very young age. I feel like a lot of us are at that point in our life where we're going to start looking for work, especially if you're around the age range between 18 and 21 years old. You're getting out of high school. You're debating whether you're going to go to college or not. And with me, I never had that debate with myself. I automatically knew college was not for me. And that's probably because everybody in my family didn't go to college, but that's just personal preference. I don't think school is needed to become a certain level of success, and I honestly look at people that go to school and how they come out graduating, and most people coming out of college, the unemployment rate is very high right now. A lot of people are coming out of college with this education, and then they're gonna go look for a job for years, and then once they get that job, they're gonna be working it for 40 plus years of their life. So honestly, I didn't feel like me investing money into a certain education to be able to work 40 plus years of my life was meant for me. And a lot of people will disagree with me, but that's just personal preference, like I said. But at 17 years old, I was introduced to a concept of the whole business industry, becoming an entrepreneur. And I've honestly been an entrepreneur ever since I was a young boy. I saw a lot of value in just becoming my own boss. I remember going through YouTube, and I remember seeing these ads on the side of the page that said, start making money online. And I was always intrigued in things like that. And I don't know about you guys, have you guys ever heard of the surveys where you can like take surveys and you make money? I remember I would do that. I just was always the type to find a different way than what everybody else was doing. I observed the masses overall, and I did the complete opposite. And now I have results that most people my age do not have. So me starting my business has definitely allowed me to see things that I wouldn't see versus going and working a job, going to school. I've been able to surround myself with people that are already seeing massive success, and you guys really need to ask yourself, who are you getting your advice from? Because a lot of people nowadays are wrong. They're just quoting things from other people, thinking that they're right when they really do not know shit. So you guys need to find mentors, people who have exactly what you want in life, not just physical items, but mentally. You want to be where they are mentally. You want to have what they have physically. You want to have the items that they have in their life, don't you? So me, when I was going to school, I looked at my teachers and I asked myself, do they have what I want in my life? They're not driving that dream car I want. They don't have that mindset that I want. They're working a certain amount of hours every single day, and they have a boss. I myself always wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to control my schedule, not be told when to work, how to work, and what to do for work. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you want to do that same thing as well. So I want to let you know right now that you can do that. You can do anything that you want in life. But the number one way to get to where you want to be in life as fast as possible is by going and being around people who already have made the mistakes that you have made. It does not make sense to listen to people who do not have the results that you want in life. Therefore, I observed my teachers' lives, and I said that they do not have what I want in life. This was in high school, guys. And then I later on looked and I was like, you know what? College is pretty much going to be the same thing, just a little bit more extra, a little harder, and there's going to be teachers that obviously don't have the same results that I want in my life. I knew that college was not the way to go. I was not going to invest $30,000 to $50,000 for an education to learn the certain skills I'm going to work for the rest of my life. When I started my own business, do you know what it did for me? It opened up doors that I never thought would be open. I got introduced to people that I never thought I'd meet. I started doing things I never thought I would do. And the reason as to why I love my business is because with business, you are actually in the real world. You are doing things. You are making mistake after mistake. And when you make these mistakes and you fail, you're supposed to learn from them. And what I hate about the traditional school system in a job is when you make a mistake, let's say you do something wrong on the job, you're fucking fired. You're off the job. What does that teach you when you make a mistake? That mistakes are bad. And same thing with school. If you don't do good on a test, you get an F. What would happen to us when we would get a bad grade in school? I don't know about you guys, but I would get my phone taken away. I would be grounded. Me and my father's relationship was pretty much destroyed over time because the school system was putting these imaginations and thoughts into my head that I had to be this perfect student. If I didn't get A+ grades, I was a dropout, I wasn't successful, whatever it may be. And it ruined me and my father's relationship because he was so concerned about my grades, and there's not much I could do about it. School just was not my thing. It's like telling a rabbit, a giraffe, a monkey, a squirrel, and a tiger all to run up the tree. Not every single one of those animals is gonna be able to conquer that task. Some of those animals have different abilities than the others. Therefore, they are not meant to do certain things in life. So really what it comes down to is finding out what makes you happy. You cannot go through life listening to people that do not have what you want in life, that don't live that dream lifestyle that you want. I did that for a very long time. I was letting my father tell me how to live my life. I was letting my aunt tell me what car to drive. I was letting my stepmom tell me what food to eat. And you know what? Over time, I really started observing their life. And I just told myself, do you know what? This is my life. I was put on this earth for a reason. I'm gonna do what I want, whenever I want. And therefore, that's why I built my business around my lifestyle, because I have complete financial freedom. You guys need to realize that you all have the same opportunity as anybody else in this lifetime. If somebody else is making multi-millions of dollars every single year, why aren't you? They are just doing something different. At the end of the day, we all have the same 24 hours. It's what you do with your time. You guys need to start working smarter and stop working so hard. Figure out how many tasks you can conquer in a certain amount of time versus trying to do all these hard tasks at once. You guys need to think smart, not hard. A lot of us nowadays are working too hard, working 8+ hours a day. For somebody when we're being paid $10.50. That's the minimum wage in California, $10.50 an hour. I do not think that you guys are worth that. But what it comes down to is the value that you guys are bringing into the marketplace is gonna repay you back. The best way to get anywhere in life, the quickest, is to lead by somebody else's example that has already done it. You guys need to reach out to mentors. If you guys cannot find mentors, it's as easy as picking up a book. I've been reading this book, The Circle of Profit, and this is a book from somebody who has made $20+ million every single year. Do you think that they might know a couple of things? See, 97% of the world's population, they do not do self-development. They are reading books about fantasies, fairy tales, things that don't even comprehend with today's society. You guys need to start getting your information from the right people, because a lot of people nowadays, like I said earlier, are just quoting things from somebody else, thinking that they're right, but really they don't have the lifestyle that you want. So overall, what you guys can take from this is just listening to the right people, doing what you want with your life, because you are in control. You all were put on this earth for a reason, and the only way that you're gonna find out that whole reason is when you do things that you are not comfortable doing. You reach out to people that you usually don't reach out to. You cut people out of your life that aren't helping you get further. You overall take discipline for your life and what is happening to you right now. See, a lot of people, they're gonna make excuse after excuse as to why they can't do it. They're gonna blame the government. They're gonna blame their parents. They're gonna blame the weather. They're gonna make every single excuse possible because they are lazy. They think bitching and complaining is equivalent to doing something, which most everybody nowadays does. I want you guys to stop making excuses and start making solutions, okay? That's how you're gonna get a little bit further in life. But if you guys did like this video, hit that like button. If you guys have any questions, definitely comment them below. And if you're not a part of the family already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.